I have this flushmate pressure assist toilet, and it started to lose flushing strength. Doing online research talked about checking your pressure, looking for screen blockage, or cartridge leaks. I saw no issues with leaks with the cartridge or any blocks, but still decided to get an OEM replacement kit for about $40 on Amazon as my first troubleshooting step. It had this cartridge that I replaced. It had a duckbill valve over here that I replaced, and down under here an inlet screen that I replaced. But it didn't really help that much. Instead, what helped was adding vinegar. I ended up taking the cartridge out, right here, and poured vinegar in there. I'll show you some side-by-side comparisons here in a moment and go into some details. But regarding the cartridge, there's plenty of videos out there on how to remove it, replace it, and recalibrate it, so I won't go into too much details about it. But one thing I do want to mention about the other videos is I wasn't quite clear on how to set the correct bar height. They say to use a penny to set the height. You just turn the black cap until the bar touches the penny, but as you can see, there's actually a lot of play in this bar. What worked best for me was to make sure the handle is all the way up, and that is when the penny trick worked the best. Otherwise, it just seems to pop up and hit the tank cover. Okay, let's look at some side-by-side comparisons next. The left side is before cleaning, the right side is after cleaning. The main thing you'll see is the left side starts filling the tank sooner. This means the force has already started slowing down. See how it's starting to rise up already? And one more time, this time with nothing in the bowl. And it's filling up now. And once more, this is the before, but with audio so you can hear it. And this time after the cleaning with audio so you can hear it. So now the main thing we're trying to clean are these jets under here, which you can see they're pretty dirty. So to clean, I put duct tape all around here, which some online guides were mentioning. Helps kind of hold the vinegar in place and let it dissolve and do its magic in the jets. But to get the vinegar in, you have to take the cartridge out. This, and then I had this tube sitting around, but otherwise you can see the hole down there. You want to get all the way down that hole. I didn't want to have it sit in this tank here. So then, I got a funnel, got some vinegar, and poured in roughly a quart. Just pouring it in slowly, and I notice it starts to seep past the duct tape. So I let that sit for about an hour, and then I came back and did another pint of vinegar. Let that sit for another hour, and then removed the duct tape and tried to do a little more cleaning. Using just a regular brush, I just kind of went under the rim. But what I also did was took a little brush like this and went up into each one of the jets and just kind of cleaned out each jet. I didn't see anything actually come out, but I still stuck this up in each jet and kind of scrubbed it a little bit. And then also down here, I definitely want to get down here too and scrub a little bit, but I saw nothing come out, so I was very skeptical. But as it turned out, it did it for me. It did the trick. It flushes great. And yeah, I hope this helps others.